Pharrell Williams is definitely a master of chord progressions, and it is demonstrated in one of his latest beats, which he did for the clips. We're going to break it down, show you how you can flip it and make it your own thing. Let's get into it. For those that don't know, what's interesting is the clips have this record out. The latest record that just came out is called Let God Sort 'Em Out. And on there is a song called EBITDA. I think that's the best song on the whole album, in my personal opinion. And what's interesting, it's the shortest song. That's crazy. But to me, it's just the best. I love that beat. In the comments below, shout out your favorite Pharrell beat or Neptune's beat. All right, so let's start with the drums. There's only 3 sounds with these drums, man. Kick, snare, and a cowbell. Let's start with the kick. Basically a 2-bar loop. Might be a little bit of changes here and there, but it's basically a 2-bar loop. Dun, 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 right? Just grooving, right? It's already grooving. Okay, now let's add the snare. Check it out. It's on the 2 and the 4. 1, 2, 4, 2, 4. And then the last snare on the last hit. You see that? Now the cowbell, check this out. You hear this in a lot of Neptunes and Pharrell beats, you know what I'm saying? Cowbell or bongos or some type of percussion instrument. Now you put all 3 of those together, it sounds like this. Right? Just grooving, man. It's already dope to me. Already. Hey, let's go to the piano. This formula I'm about to show you guys, this is something that Pharrell does a lot, man. Pharrell plays this thing, man, and it's only 4 chords. And by the way, I will have stems to this. If you are a member of my Patreon, I will supply this for you. Just join in. It's free to join, and I will supply it for you guys. MIDI files and the audio files. Pharrell plays basically 4 chords in rhythm, right? And to me, this sounds something like it would be like a Latino style, like flamenco or something like that. So let's listen to it. It just reminds me of like Latin music. So that first chord is a B7 chord. First chord is a B7. So if you have like a B major, right? B, E flat, and F sharp, add this little A. So you have this. And then add a B at the top. Right? And do this little thing. That's it. Second chord is this right here. A minor chord. Hear that? And these are all in the same rhythm. So you have A, C, E, and A. And then this note. See that? Third chord, you're going to stay here on this A minor chord, but then change the bass to F. See that? And then the last chord is a straight E major chord. E, A flat, B, and E. All right, so that's it. Doesn't that sound Latino to you, man? I mean, they're straight. I mean, I hear like a little bass line. Like I can hear Chick Corea playing on top of this. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Just going off crazy. So anyway, we're going to talk about the Rhodes or electric piano. And what he's doing with the electric piano sound is basically like a call and response to the piano. So the piano coming in and then it's followed by the electric piano. He's starting with a diminished chord, F sharp, E flat, C, and A. Then you bring this F sharp down here to the bottom F sharp. Right? And you modulate. And then bring this top E flat down here. Hear that? Right? Listen. 1, 2, 3. Let's get this. It's another A minor. This is the same chords. That's all it is. Third chord, C major 7. And the last chord, just like the piano at the top, the last chord is going to be an E. Hear that? E, A flat, B, and D. And this is reminiscent of Usher's song, You Don't Have to Call. If y'all remember that, You Don't Have to Call, that came out, when was it? It was years ago. This goes back to like early 2000s, I believe, something like that. Same type of thing, man. Moving on to the next sound, choir. Now, I don't know what VST he used for this, but it's basically the same chords. And he's using a choir sound. And it's like the choir is actually chanting words that I really don't understand, and I don't have that sound, so I just use this regular gospel ensemble in Logic, and it goes like this. Right? Third chord, F major 7, fourth chord, E major. Now, to make this sound a little more interesting, instead of gospel ensemble, we could use gospel vocal effects to make it sound a little more interesting. And that sounds like this. Oh yeah! They're saying, oh yeah. So you notice Pharrell loves major 7 chords, minor 7 chords, and basic chords. So if you don't learn nothing else, if you learn these 4 chords, a major chord, a major 7th chord, a minor chord, and a minor 7th chord. If you learn those 4 chords, you can basically make any Pharrell type of beat. Next sound, let's go over the bass. The bass is going to have the same rhythm as the kick drum, so check it out. Can y'all hear this? So it's basically following the kick drum. Hey. And that's basically it. I just use this sound called Crunchy Vintage. I just thought that's a dope bass sound. All right, now let's do the synth. Now the synth is dope because it's reminiscent of Summer Madness from Kool and the Gang. That, right? This is in Alchemy. Now you notice it's not glide, and we're gonna fix that real quick. We need to glide this. And it starts with the note A. This note right here. And it goes up. But we need to connect them. So to connect them, you need a slide. So I'm using this sound called Mysterious Synth Lead. We're going to go over to Advance. And over here where it says Glide on the right, I'm going to slide that all the way up. There we go. That's the sound we want. Right? There we go. All together, it sounds like this. Right? Just grooving. There we go. And yeah, it just repeats. Right? All right, cool. So now the fun once again. Say we want to take that and make it our own and flip it even further, right? Like we did last time. We're going to take all 5 of these tracks except for the drums and bounce it into place. And then we'll just drag this into a quick sampler. Chop it up. Let's change the pitch. even if you don't want to use those drums, you could use whatever drum break you want, because us, again, we just making our own thing, man. There you have it, man. We just flipped it. Just using samples that you created, man. Inspired from Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? And you can create this yourself if you want to. Hey. Once again, I will have the links to these stems. If you want to get the MIDI for free, just go ahead and follow me on my Patreon page, link down below. If you have any ideas of what I should do next, leave a comment below. I'm sending peace and positive energy. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Yeah. Also, y'all can watch this video if you like videos like this. See y'all next time. I'm going.